Hey guys, welcome to the Real Life with Queen Bee show. And today I have a dope special guest. I mean, can sing. I'm talking about can sing. But first, I got to introduce my co-host.
Well, all right. It's Pilot P. Skillz, man, from the radio to the runway. We on the one way to the top, man. Queen Bee, who we rocking with today?
Oh my God, we got a dope guest. Oh my God, it's Shendo.
Shendo to the chat.
Welcome.
I'm happy to be here. How
Okay,
you doing?
tell everybody where you're from.
Dallas, Texas, Highland Hills, Oak Cliff. Let's go.
There it is.
Born and raised.
Okay, how long you been doing music?
Since I could talk.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, I started out when I was younger wanting to be a rapper. But I changed my mind early because I kind of see where the direction of music was going and the power of my voice. I mean, even when I didn't want to sing, everybody was making me do it anyway. So I was like, fuck it. So I think around like 12, I just decided to sing. And yeah, I've been doing it since. I just really feel like I took it serious though, like right after COVID.
What in COVID made you be like, man, I'm finna get out here?
Well, actually, it's just God's timing. The time that I was actually getting started, I had my uncle provide me a mentor finally.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need sense of direction. A lot of people don't get seen because of that. And I was blessed to have somebody take me under to at least get me started. And when my uncle guided me in the direction of this man, I came out with my first single. It was just a coincidence that it was COVID. Like when I was about to get ready to drop my single, I dropped it Valentine's weekend of COVID. Coincidentally, they literally had just announced COVID.
Damn.
So honestly, some bullshit, but I guess it was just
for real.
I couldn't even perform for the whole year into the next year. Wow. I couldn't promote the song like that or nothing.
Yeah.
But when I did, because people were really trying to get out of the house. It started to just kind of take out from there.
There we go.
So, yeah.
I gotta ask. Hold on, V. I gotta ask. So if somebody go to a concert and they leave, like, what's one thing they gonna say about you as an artist?
They gonna probably say I'm a versatile artist. Like I think I like that about me. I do all type of music, all type of singing and shit within any genre. Right now it's just R&B and neo soul, and I'm getting into house next. Okay. I'm gonna drop a house album.
Okay.
I thought about country, but I think as far as me and Mark, I still might do country, but I feel like for one, it's more of a challenge and it's a different direction of music. It's more of a broad audience. I get everybody in house because they like pop. They like other genres. I think the biggest genre is pop. Yeah. So house is in that, and for the dancers and people, like me, they like the music. So, but right now it's just focused on R&B and neo soul.
Were you trained at all? Like,
oh yeah, of course. What?
I love her so much.
When I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Man, when I was 6 years old, I was going in. I think I had just turned 7. They made me the choir leader of my church, and we went on a tour. It was so exhausting. Like being 7, I thought it was gonna be fun, but being in that church all day for hours, practicing, singing them songs. Then y'all want encores. It was so. Yes, I've been trained since I think the last training I had was probably high school. But even then, I still communicate with my choir teachers. Yeah, shout out to Miss Kelly. I still talk to her too. I'm trying to get back in there. I need some vocal lessons. So
I think that is so dope.
Come on now.
Yeah. So yeah, I really does this. I went to school for it and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Who in your top 5 inspiration of all time?
Of all time.
In order.
It's so hard to do that. I feel like Chris Brown and Erykah Badu right here.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm gonna give it to Erykah for seniority. And she from my city. So
there it is.
So Erykah Badu, Chris Brown, Eric Bellinger.
EB.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Shout out to him. I got to sing with him, so that was cool. Eric Bellinger and Missy Elliott and I will give it to D'Angelo. Rest in peace.
Okay. That's a strong song right there.
That's a nice love.
Yeah. A little repertoire. Heck yeah. Who won that Tanker Tyree hands down?
Hands down. And see, I wanna address this. Everybody wanna talk about how he cheated because he used other artists, music. Who didn't in any of them? Soulja Boy did. Bobby V, the whole little 5 of them, Pleasure P, Ray J, all of them did it. But Tank do it and he lost.
Yeah.
That ain't fair. But I feel like Tyrese put on a concert. I feel like he gave more to his fans when it came to like promoting his music. I feel like he did a great job. I'm with Tank though. On top of that, I feel like Tank held back. He should have promoted his new music. I didn't hear Controller. He just dropped Controller. I ain't hear Controller. I didn't hear Slow. He didn't drop Slow. He didn't do the Alex Isley song he got with him. That whole album was hard. R&B Money was a good album.
Like
and he didn't promote it. He just, his strategy could have been stronger. And if he would have believed in just pushing his strategy, I think he would have won. Well, everybody else would have said he won because he won. But yeah, it was great. I couldn't wait to get home. Right after work, I went on it.
Check it out. Okay, I gotta go watch it in full.
Yeah, it was good. They were talking a lot of shit to
But
me.
turtleneck, crazy.
Man, that shit was funny.
Turtleneck.
Oh, that turtleneck line was so funny, man.
Did he say Phantom off? Say Phantom off.
He was on him though. He was on him. And Ty was he was a good component and he took it on the chin. So they good friends. So I mean I don't blame him for being poking at each other like that. So I thought it was beautiful. But yeah, Tank won. I ain't got nothing to say. Tank won.
What emotion do you tap in the most when creating music? Because I feel like you can tap in any kind of emotion.
Yeah, but I get my music, it's been inspired by either something I've been through or somebody else. I feel like I like to think about stuff more in depth, especially with love, because it's so universal. It's not just with a partner. It's with your family. It's with the child. It's so many ways to promote that. So yeah, I really focus on like I mean I guess what emotion? I wouldn't necessarily say pain. I would say what's the word I'm looking for? Redemption.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people need it.
I like that.
Even when I came out with Talk to Me, it was about communication. It was about, redeeming. So, yeah, I feel like that would probably be the one.
I like that. That's what makes you so different.
Thank
a lot of people don't sit up there and say that. That is dope.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Being in the DF Dub, like, I'm always said, you feel me? If you cut grass, if you cut hair, as long as you believe in yourself, it can happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's been one of your greatest things about, being an artist out of DFW?
The networking. I've got to rub shoulders with a lot of people because Dallas has so much talent. It's crazy. So I feel like we got some genuine, beautiful artists out here that are talented, slept on, or are the ones that are even working hard as hell. So it's nice to see it all. And I think that's been my favorite part, being able to network and rub shoulders with different type of artists because we got different type of talents out here. We got a lot of talented, diverse people, and I've seen rap created in different ways that I didn't even expect. And yeah, it's or R&B or even just added jazz or opera to it, and I got to see an opera singer.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope. I'm sung classical music. I do classical music, but I don't do it full time. So to see an opera singer, it was amazing. So I think I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't get out here and network. So I think that's my favorite part about Dallas. We got a lot of talents out here that are slept on. It's a lot of money out here.
Yeah.
So the ones that are slept on, what do you think that they need to do to like be, woken up, like for the world to wake up?
It's no straight direction to success. You got to find what's good for you. There are so many ways to do it, but I will say this, and this is, I was going to actually like make a little clip for this. I'm still probably going to do it, and this goes for all the artists that are like me. I was one of the artists that literally just expected my talent and hard work would get me where I wanted to go. But these days, the way they absorb the content, and it's required to you to do more than just make music in your room. Like you gotta go out here and do something else. Like with me, I don't feel like I can promote my music in clubs, so I don't go that direction. But I do go to a turkey leg, but R&B, neo soul. You know what I'm saying? Some hookah lounge. Like you gotta find different DJs in different directions to be able to promote and put your music out. You gotta find your lane. I do sometimes get a little controversy, but in a way that's entertaining. You know, it's because I don't want to sell myself out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be who I am. It's very important for me to be myself in it. So, but I'm going. I every now and then I try to give them something else other than music, and it got to. You know, I film, I act because I it's important to be seen in other directions. So,
For sure.
Yeah. Come on now.
I think that's what they need to do.
Yeah.
I got to. I ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
We ain't got it like we used to no more, y'all.
Facts.
Got to get out there.
There you go. What's the current single you touching on now?
I got a single I'm finna drop soon called Hide and Seek, but right now my recent single was called Talk to Me. But Hide and Seek is the one I really want to drop recently.
For the ones in the chat, they want to know how that go.
I hit that all the time, man. It's like everybody's favorite song.
Yeah, a little hooky hook or something.
I got you.
Get a little razzle dazzle.
I got you. All right, here we go. Can we play hide and seek? Turn around and don't you peek before you reach your peak. You be discreet, but I find you and you do me. The way you sneak, I track you down between the sheets. Eat it like a feast, baby. Can we play?
Yeah.
That part.
It's a nice
Okay.
little track.
Yeah, I love her. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I try to get y'all bring y'all good music y'all like. I mean, I don't just be talking about that type of stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I want to bring one out for the one time.
one time. That's real. I gotta ask, what was that defining moment in life when you was like, oh, I do this. You know what I'm saying? Past COVID, you came out and then you had to have that one little artist moment when it's like, damn.
The wave I got from the second single, which was the song She Go featuring Lil Ronnie. Featuring Lil Ronnie, She Go. I had dropped that 2021, and I didn't expect it just to get so much attention from it. And that's when I was told I couldn't say that I'm trying to do this no more. I was like,
yeah, you doing this.
Yeah, and I felt the pressure of having to continue to do this.
Plug. Yeah, you know Ronnie gonna deliver on the verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him. I really appreciate that.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
Yes, little Bill in the mix.
Yeah. I think that was when I figured it out.
What song made you change the most?
Made me change.
That's a good question.
Oh. Coming or going, don't know. That song is a huge reflection because I wrapped it a little bit around my father passing. Okay. When I was supposed to release it, the whole video was supposed to be around my brother, just going through some stuff and taking care of my father. I had no idea that would actually happen and my father would pass the week I was supposed to film it. So I still filmed it around it. I changed the second verse and everything. I think that song really made me analyze my career because at the time I was really struggling with trying to figure out life and continue to do it. And a lot of people have it in their mind. I tell my cousins this all the time. I hope they see this. But a lot of the people have it in their mind that they're going to be able to get this one chance where everything will be perfect and you'll be able to pursue your career. You're going to have to go through the struggles while you do that. There's no way to even go around it. I've tried every way around it.
Every way.
There's no way around it. So I think at that moment when I lost him and I had to continue to go, I had to continue to move forward, I knew then okay, well, there's no stopping this. You got to keep going. And it made me even want to go harder. So, yeah.
I like that.
That's real. What's in that starter kit right now, you know what I'm saying, to get thus far on what you've been doing?
What you mean what's in that starter kit?
Is it like for the ones who still ain't made that that's jumping?
First off, this is the first thing you got to do. Get out your own way, because the problem with people getting started is they're expecting it to be a certain way when they get started. If you can get that scenario out your head that it's not gonna go the direction you expect it to, because it damn sure didn't start like I didn't expect to meet my mentor at the time when I met him. I didn't expect nothing to move in the direction it did. It didn't even go the way I wanted to. Some of the stuff I didn't even like, but it's the reason why I'm here today. So
you have to be ready for that level. Like you can't just go the way you want it to go and you haven't done the work to get there. You won't be able to.
I tell my niece that all the time. She's an amazing, talented artist, and she says she's not ready, but that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like especially if you got the help. That's what I didn't have. I did not have the help. and I'm trying to help. So like you better jump on before I jump on another artist. But
she is so funny.
But yeah, like you it's not just gonna go your way. And if you can humble yourself and get out of your own way, because the only reason why you ain't got started because you're in your own way. Like you just gotta get out of your own way. Once you get started, you're not gonna stop. Because that was my problem.
So how did you deal with change as it came along? Because you started, but things started to change on its way.
Yeah. So that's a great question. When I started in 2021, like 2022 and 2023, I ain't had no music. Yeah. But I went out and I would promote and sing and perform all my stuff. I was in reality shows and everything. I had to figure out another way to still make myself marketable and still be an artist. Okay. So I was still pushing my music that I had 2021, 2020. And all my songs, and then I had covers I was singing until I got back on track. Like you can't stop. If it's not working right at this moment for this, you gotta do something else.
Facts.
So yeah.
There you go. I was just finna ask. I asked you now to do a cover, but what's some of the covers you've done?
I've done. I just did the folded cover. I need to push that more.
Oh, you did?
Okay. Yeah, I did the folded. I did the folded cover. Yeah, it's getting a lot of ways. Y'all love that song, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I did Folded. I did Obsessions by Eric Bellinger. I did a Steve Lacy cover called In For Mommy. Okay. I did Hours. I killed Hours.
I got to hear that.
I killed your song. Yeah. My song's so different. It's called Hours, Minutes, and Seconds. And I literally on each verse weigh it down. Hours, minutes, and seconds. Right? I felt pretty on that song. The video is even hard. And like that's one of my favorite covers. And then I did Wild Thing. I'm gonna drop again because I took it because I want the audio production got better. Okay. I'm gonna put it back in a couple months because I think she released it in June. So I'm gonna put it back in June. But Wild Side by Cardi B and Amani was a cover I did. It was a good one. I did Mila J. Okay. Smoke Drink Breakup, but I changed it to some Smoke Fuck Breakup. Okay. And then I did some other ones. I done did. Yeah. I know I'm missing some. Yeah, that's real. I know I'm missing some, but yeah. There you go. It was until I did a Drake. I don't know. I did some other covers, but I did some few.
What's your top favorite 3 social media platforms?
I be trying to stay off Facebook. Facebook, my social media platform. Instagram, my social media platform.
There you go.
And TikTok. Those would be my top 3. Okay.
I like that TikTok actually does a little something.
TikTok is good. TikTok shows me love. And I really appreciate
I think it shows. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh, really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. They show you love.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's my top 3 for now. I feel like that's gonna change though. I feel like real soon we gonna get something else. Mm-hmm. Real soon we gonna get something different.
Actually, they got one called Clapper. It's a
Clapper.
Yeah, you heard of that? Mm-mm. It's out of DFW. It's a kind of like a TikTok or whatnot. It's like an orange app. It's free, and people really got like 40,000 followers on there already.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me with the Clapper.
Yeah, the Clapper. Yeah, CLAPPER plug. So
okay, I'm gonna check that out for sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what lessons have love taught you that shows up in your music?
Moving forward through pain, communication, of course, learning to let go. That was very hard for me. Knowing your self-worth. People can feel disvalued in relationships. So that was very important. Growth. Always evolving. And learning to grow apart to grow together. Because you got to understand that if you spend a lot of time with somebody, they're going to grow in a direction that maybe not be yours. They might go in a whole different direction. But if you love that person, study them. Get to know them all over again. When you with somebody, understand that getting to know them is a everyday process for the rest of your life. That doesn't change. So yeah, I think that was a few of them.
Yeah,
I can keep going, but
did you ever cry when you were writing your music to where you just couldn't even move forward because you're just I'm like a way of healing? Like you just sat there and was just I'm just.
With my father, that song with my father, because I had to. For one, I was on a time frame.
R.I.P.
I was on time frame, and then it was just really hard for me to come up with some stuff where I didn't go so much into depth, but for people to still it would be relatable to them and them to understand it. That second verse was very powerful to me, and I sat on it, and it was quick when I did it, but it took me a minute to get there. Like it was hard. I remember pacing back and forth, hot, like turn on the AC, hot, sweating and crying because it was difficult to write. But I'm glad I did. I think that song is very beautiful.
It helped you heal, you think, when you got to the finish line?
Yeah, I think that song, I think so. Yeah. I feel like music heals in general, so I think like my father would be proud of that song.
For sure.
So yeah.
Yeah. He'd be proud of what you're doing today.
Yeah, he definitely was proud of me. He definitely was proud of me. Shout out to him.
That's 100. If you can go back and remix any song and put Erykah Badu on it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, mine?
On one of yours. Which one do it? I mean, what's the most perfect one?
I don't think I dropped it yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't dropped it yet. Because I got soul songs, neo soul songs y'all ain't heard yet. And I ain't dropped it. So
what's stopping you?
Oh, just the direction of my music, how I want it to go. Okay. I want to bring out so I'm just trying right now, I'm just throwing songs out. Okay. But I'm building up an album. That album will actually reflect, like I have this issue with music. Shout out to my producer. He will understand after he watched this interview. I make music backwards. I have always struggled with being able to make a song around a beat. But I can make a whole song and you can make a beat to that mug. That's how I am. So I'm building all my songs, except probably the last 3 were beats that were built from the ground up. I'm working on one right now. That's gonna be my next single that drops on my birthday for the album. That's built from the ground up. I feel like honestly it's been a struggle because everybody is the other way around. And if I get a song without like a sense of direction, because I got a team who helps me too. But if I get a beat and I get a song that doesn't really fit me, I be needing help. But if I get a song that fits me, it's most likely I have reconstructed. I'll give you an example. Talk to Me was reconstructed. I think he had like an additional part of I deleted so much of that stuff and transitioned it. My producer, shout out to my engineer, he did all that. And then we came out with a 2-minute song. Oh wow. So yeah, but yeah, I work from the ground backwards basically. So because of that, I feel like it's been a little crutch, but I feel like it makes my music more creative. So I got, like I said, that's the only thing that's stopping me. I want to do my R&B, then I'm gonna drop some neo songs with this EP, the tape I'm gonna drop, the album I'm gonna drop. You'll hear it. I got you. Yeah.
For sure. Have you did like bands and stuff like that? Like
yeah. I got some. I love musicians.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like musicians. So shout out to my my guitarist, the Broderick. My uncle plays guitar too.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah. But yeah, I got a drummer. I got a keyboardist.
Do you play any instruments?
I play the piano and the guitar every blue moon. It's not something that I was like. I know some songs. I can sit there and learn some songs, but I don't want to build the calluses on the guitar. I'm gonna be honest, that be hurting my fingers. I don't care.
Keep it real.
And the keyboard, I got little hands, so I got stretch. So it take practice, but I do it. My mom always has this in my head, be annoying, but she always makes sure if she hears a song before she even tell me it's good. Learn your own song.
Yeah.
So I get home and I at least learn my music or some song I like. But nah, that's not something I do, y'all. I'm not gonna play for y'all. Nah. I might do it at a concert one day, but nah, I ain't no Ty Harris. Shout out to him.
Yeah. He's amazing.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate that though. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
So did your mom do music? She has to.
My whole that whole family was like Jackson 5. It was, I think it was literally 5 of them. And they all played an instrument. My mom played the drums. My auntie played the guitar. Yeah. My uncle played 4 instruments. I might be missing one. I might be 5. Yeah. My other uncle played the guitar. And my auntie sung. And did a podcast and rapped. And did everything. And practically mentored me. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
you come from
it's in the blood. Yeah,
so it's in the blood. It's in the blood.
That's fine.
For sure.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Sing them songs. Lord.
I appreciate it, yeah.
Support.
Okay, so what's something about the music industry that people don't see, you think?
I feel like they see it all. The good and the bad. Something that the industry, people on the industry.
Like you think about the work that you really put.
I feel like it's an illusion. A lot of people are on the outside looking in, thinking it goes a certain way and it don't. Especially when it comes to money, especially when it comes to marketing, especially when it comes to networking. Like people feel like they just supposed to walk in a building and they know certain people, or they can pay a certain person a certain amount, or they, you know what I'm saying? Like they think that a label is behind all this. Especially with me, I ain't got no label. I do this all on my own. I ain't had nobody try to holler at me. When you do it, better be worth it, because I ain't in no rush.
Yeah.
So but I think people really got an illusion behind this, and I feel like it's bittersweet. Because a lot of people who think that you got it, that's the reason why they follow you in the first place. It's sad truth, but yeah. Thanks. So, and then the ones who, expecting you to have more, is the ones that don't want to mess with you until you get up there. So, yeah, it's bittersweet. But I think that's the biggest thing, the illusion of what y'all think this is. But honestly, this is all hard work. Most of us artists do this all on our own. It come out of our own pocket. We got more people who are against us than with us. But the ones who really make it usually keep the ones that are their loved ones close, and they use their team, and they keep going through the hard struggles. Okay. So yeah, that's how it really is.
Yeah. Facts.
That's hard. That's real. Yeah.
All right. So, what's the biggest misconception about being an R&B artist, you think? You think that y'all always have a lot of hoes?
I do not think that's a misconception.
So y'all got a lot of hoes.
Talk through.
I feel like it's a mindset thing, but I'll be lying if people don't say they don't like singers now. Come on now. It's literally a walking instrument, so I get it, I understand it. Yeah. A lot of R&B artists, because they are singers and because they learn how to songwrite, they happen to be charming.
They do the most sometimes though.
Yeah, so what you mean by that?
Say, I know somebody that got some panties thrown on him. I'm talking about the people, they do.
They do. Oh man, I had one tell me, she was like, I hate to know. She was like, "Ooh, that made my coochie jump."
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was honored, but it was just like something that you just said out of the blue. It just shocked me. They do the most. I just think it's because it's something that's rare that they don't get to see or be around. I would say that.
So what's the response where you like? It's like, oh yeah, or like. Okay,
I would tell you this, like with me, I'm the type of person that is not what you think an R&B artist is. I promise you. I had to learn to not be so rude. I had to learn to not be so standoffish. I used to put my headphones in my ear right before the performance, and I would disappear for hours. Oh. Like, I was not that type of artist that will come in your face high. I'm not finna sing to you like that. Unless it's your birthday. If it's your birthday, I will sing happy birthday if you ask. But I ain't finna try to woo you with my voice or nothing. Yeah. If I'm dating you, it take a minute for me to just come out. I'm a shy person. Yeah. And I'm real. So you can't just be coming up on me. I almost turned up on the dude at the grocery store one day. Came up on me. He was just a supporter. He was like, man, I'm a big fan. I appreciate you telling me this. I'm about to slap you. You can come up on me like that. But for the most part, most of us are just ordinary people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's not until we cut them checks, that we start feeling ourselves to be able to come at y'all like that. Yeah. But for the most part, us regular underground artists, or even when I come up, I don't even feel like I'm gonna change.
I was just gonna ask you that. I
would be more open. I'm more welcoming. Okay. Because that's something I have been working on for a while. Like, I don't want to ever feel rude or disrespected to my supporters because I love them. Mm-hmm. But it's just a thing about me, but when I get ready to perform, I'm focused. Yeah. So I can't, I don't want to, I got like 7-8 songs I got to sing right now. I don't really want to, and most artists, that's why they ducked off before the performances. They're getting ready. It's mentally preparing themselves. But with me, when I was doing my shows, the crowd would see me before I get where I'm going. So I'm getting stopped. But I think I'll be more welcoming. Other than that, I ain't changed. Ain't no need.
That's real. Now, when it comes to like marketing and publishing and stuff like that, what mainstream artists could you go on tour with tonight for the next 30 days and you feel like you'll benefit the most with? Because, you know what I'm saying, each artist bring out a different demographic of people. Who could you get on tour and you could benefit the most with?
Benefit the most with? It's so many. I feel like all the top fives I name. Yeah. Any one of them top fives I name, especially like Erykah Badu, she decides she want to come back on here on her birthday. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, or open up with Eric Bellinger, because I've been to 2 of his concerts, and he really shows some love to the openers. Like, he really showed love to them. I ain't never been to a Chris Brown concert, but I heard he sung like 50 songs, so I'm pretty sure I can get somewhere where I fit in there. Any one of those.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah. So like it gotta be one of them big times though.
Yeah, get that dance.
But yeah, I would hope I get to open up for one of them one day.
That's real
That'd be
deal.
dope.
So where can everybody like find you if they want to book you? They want to check your music out.
You can find me on all platforms as far as my music. It's a couple songs I haven't released yet on there just because I'm finna drop this little EP and then I'm getting ready for this tape. So yeah, I had an EP by May, no less than June. Because I want to get this little single out in July. But you can find me on The Official Shendo, TheOfficialShendo, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's SHEN and then DO because they won't let me put my name together with just one name. But my artist name is Shendo on The Official Shendo. But yeah, you can find me on The Official Shendo on YouTube, like SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. Yeah, that's where you find me. Well, if you find me on iTunes, it'll be the $HENDO. So Shendo. But yeah.
If they need the cash up because they got to have that in order to get on
There's
that.
Crescendo. There's Crescendo. DEZCRESHENDO.
Come on now, you got any shout outs for anybody in the city tuned in?
Man, say shout out to all y'all who still going. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to P. Shout out to 97.9B. Shout out to A1. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who support me. Yeah. Shout out to the artists that inspired me out here because there's a couple of y'all be inspired, be watching y'all because shit, I feel like if y'all can make it, I can make it. Yeah. Shout out to my mom, family.
Your mom's like your best friend, right?
I wouldn't say my best friend. She's my mother.
Hey, but she's like, I gotta call my mom. When you saw the game,
I ain't gonna lie, we do have a good connection. Yeah, we do. That's my friend.
Yeah, I could tell. She's like, I gotta call my mom right now. I'm like, that's her.
I never forget. I still get popped and shit like that. But yeah, that's my love. She's always been supporting me in everything I do. So you can't beat that. I did 6 sports in school at a time.
Shit.
And then extracurricular, and I was captain and section leader. So being able to do that and still have 2 other kids while you argue with your daughter about not, I had so many labels and studio contracts that she turned down. It was so annoying, but I appreciate it.
She knew it was best for you.
Yeah, we had a discussion, Steve. But I understand. It's just, you have to wait. But it's a structure. I need it, so I appreciate it. But yeah. Shout out to everybody who support me. Y'all go check out my singles. I feel like my views are a little too low for me to be as cold as I am. Y'all go run those up. You know. And yeah. I appreciate y'all having me today.
No, for sure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm Queen V, and don't forget, you are him, she is you. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. The word impossible literally says, I'm possible. I mean, you can write it out and see for yourself. I'm just saying. So what are you doing with your talent? You got to go get that, okay? Your story's already been written, okay? God's in that front seat, and you're in the side seat, and you just got to listen, okay? And believe in yourself, all right? And now, hold on. Let me... co-host.
Hey, man, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. All right, we going one way on the runway. You following this, you watching this, man. Need to tune in, man. Queen V Show. We're going to be live from the Money Bag Yo concert. All right, we got that.
Let's go.
So you see this, we out there. And then we got a little something else cooking up on April 18th. Okay, one time for Travi. Okay. Trust Travo. Okay, get your mind right. I got y'all. Stay tuned.
All right. Anything you want to say to your fans before we get up out of here?
Hey, like I said, I already let y'all know I support. I appreciate y'all support and just keep working with me. We gonna go up. I promise y'all. This is just the beginning. And yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Yeah, it's big things coming. Besides music and besides me acting. I mean, I'm probably he talking about right now. I'm on let's get right now. So yeah, big things coming soon, man. So yeah, I appreciate y'all support, but I'm gonna make sure, we make it. I guarantee y'all.
Period.
Inevitably, we're gonna do this.
Hey, and that's coming soon, and we're gonna see you soon. All right, we're out.